Welcome once again, Ebusuya, for your sign so biom. So finally, a letter to DJ Slim are dropping Ebusuya. Sebe kaya admit Tomboy and Shatta wale omusaga na nenina mumontino. DJ Slim eba bekasa ye use some sort of words bia. No refer to Shatta wale se sebi oye Jimmy for Ebusuya. Sansem no finally Sammy Flex aba bekasa wa dropping letter ede emano. Media hunsem bremo Kevin Taylor. Ono saba be react to chichi mu sesi no Ghana media no they are tolerating too much nonsense. Nebusuya, according to Kevin Taylor, there's no need say media no ebebu kotoje so pa eye mpeni fu achaw. Ebusuya nsem koso na currently so ECG omudum so no is causing trouble. Media hunsem bremo including other various updates. But before we get into the story, no make out so your new viewer now subscribe to your channel where ya obe subscribe obe like it share wajun comment ni mo share video no ma obra o sister and our down for be into me and share videos way be. So without much delay no, let's get into the story. So getting into the story, send American no ECG the cause trouble. Now one lady be had in the complain about betu chemu omutimi doom light cry no.
Bro, I'm addressing the situation. The light off is too fucking much. Yesterday I experienced light off for 12 goddamn hours. Bah! The way I used my buttons to face the window and the air was still not passing through. Hey! Even I don't know if you've noticed here, but if you look left and right on the street, the mad people have doubled times 3. The only difference between me and the mad person is that me I'm puff and I'm looking fresh, but Charlie, I'm also going mad in this goddamn country. And yes, the road is horrible. When you're in a car, you don't really feel it, but the second you go outside, goddamn shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And another annoying thing. First of all, don't come and comment I should leave the country. I'm tired.
And Ebusuya for say that who video a lady we pa or say they are tiffing but tiffing where they are nodding. Yo, young lady in some non fountain chain. Now you getting into the serious bit of the story. So getting into the serious bit of the story, no, before we get into DJ Slim, any Sammy Flex response, no, yenti and someone Kevin Taylor the ababetuda. According to Kevin Taylor, media no on your more problem. Now I didn't na media and bebuko today apart the president of the country, Ghana for Tr0uble yi ne se onshen solve Ghana problems be and for more mono na media no buko today esromo. Kevin Taylor say he doesn't see the sense in this. Any the Kevin Taylor ababe kasa ache na adwin. Yenti Kevin Taylor and famra.
The media, the conversational, so what study pa? It has become said the media in Ghana today, they are begging the government instead of letting the people know that the government has failed and that you have the right to change the government. Now, let me play this video, and it's got to do with Doomso. Now, Yantuaso.
Adam inside them, Nana. Mabuko toje studio ha. Me slam. Bijina Ghana fo nyina nim. Saboni bi na yaya. Enti sa so tiewei, eba ya so sabre ya. Aho kira wo ho. Ahokyere wo ho na sa kane asem so ababeka ho nanado Dr. Baumia Matthew Poku Prampe mensada mensayama na pai mabuko toje studio ha Monfani dia esafata Ghana for Adam inside them nana mabuko toje studio ha mesram Bijina Ghana fo nyina nim saboni bi na yaya enti sa so tiewei eba ya so sabre ya ahokyere wo ho na sa kane asem so ababeka ho nanado Dr. Baumia Matthew Poku Prampe mensada mensayama na pai mabuko toje studio ha Monfani dia esafata Ghana for monfamayen.
You call this journalism? You watching me? Do you call this journalism? This is not journalism. This is an act. This is basically an act. What is journalism about what he's doing?
Intebusianfo senya muhu ya ne Kevin Taylor na wache na adwen ewo ni say. Utumi say what Kevin Taylor is saying in here is true. Ade na ebe vote di ama president. Na yesan hia bibi, ye pese president ni nye bibi, maybe kwan bi na enye, and I say there's something going on emboa for the president to come in to solve that problem no. Na ya ye vote man no, ye sign kwa kopa na cho say ombrambe ye mfama ye. Ebusia I don't see the sense in this. But all the same, no Kevin Taylor Chanadrin. Now the Kevin Taylor names I'm not too in China. No long ago, I think just last week, you who said DJ Slim were dropping some insult to be the Shatta Wale amidst the Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale saga. And a DJ Slim, Ebabeka said Sebi Shatta Wale is a fool. Ebusia, DJ Slim said it quote and unquote. Ebusia, in somewhat DJ Slim Kaya Wahano, to be frank, DJ Slim did not sound as a professional media person. Yenti in someone DJ Slim. I can't in that very video.
And menya sure say me na me be kan sem bia ma Shatta Wale asesa na adwen no. Nipa wa Jimmy dia wa Jimmy. Ma men ka de ba ko about Jimmy nkyere mo sesi e. Yesu ba wiase osayare bia wo wiase. Yese kwata no asa no. Bubuafo. Nipa wuyi e ma Yesu ekonyane no. Ba Jimmy ya de a Yesu anko ho kra. Because Jimmy ehu. Inti no because wa Jimmy a. E was so funny ye. I was so dwene ho pa da no sa da ne be ka che was so dwene ho because yare a eni aduro. Enu nti ne da so wo baby e wo hisisi e. Nti maybe there's no way I met me aka bibia a che nipa Jimmy for amana asesa na adwene da. Me ntimi nye. Yesu kura ntimi anye me ame. Ba wa wo hwe me. A onye wa adwene se obetena ase. No aya analysis no one by one. Now be ma fanatism edi wanim no wo enti na meba. Wa wo comment section ho si akotwero nkwase asem wo enti na meba. Wura ne de yate ase se afiri mu ayi awie. Bibia ni ho ebe ye be fa biem ono ba wo na meba. I've seen on social media that then na Shatta Wale timi didi Stonebwoy atema kan na ho asem da bia no Stonebwoy no de otwin tuo then na Stonebwoy twin tuo. I'm not here to defend anybody. Then na Stonebwoy twin tuo. Award show. Ask yourself. Yabo say obi a winning award. The person is getting on stage. Now also new team are sorry say moko stage so o ko pe de yebusa so na ko dwon so. Hey. Brachas.
Intebusianfo senya muhu video no DJ Slim ne nsem oba be kan yenie na wutie nsem ni mu ya. From a perspective no na DJ Slim refer to Shatta Wale say sebi he is a fool based on what he was saying in there. Now finally sansem DJ Slim ba be kan ya no a generative response. Na busia wunim say yen Shatta Wale is a fool nkwana DJ Slim ba be kan ye. DJ Slim or started so ka Shatta Wale hu nsem way back some time ago, DJ Slim Kraba Bekasa for Shatta Wale performance one. Now, Shatta Wale's performance on Tabia BB says Tabia Takum performance we said yeah. Emma DJ Slim ever be jina so cry the disgrace Tabia for supporting Shatta Wale in their events. Ebusuya Sanyo Mani na pile up a minimum can say some media houses. Discussed concerning DJ Slim Ninsem alongside Sammy Flex Ababekasa watching aging concerning DJ Slim. Now according to Sammy Flex only the answer or sin kuse do ya no wonhwe hu ye na ne so no ane ono a da efidia homa ne be pa no sa da no be hu se san wedi nkwase asem ebusuya yenti nsem Sammy Flex edit
for views and reactions online. He even ended up incriminating some people around him. He even ended up making some people around him look like those people are snitches. He ended up cutting some people's relationship. He ended up making some people look bad in the face of others. And you see, as a human being, if you sit and in your plans, you want to be selfish, you want to gain at the expense of everybody, remember that this is not the way to go. In your bid to throw out all the tantrums, to rant, to make Shatta Wale look bad, you incriminated so many people around you. People who have had conversations with you, people who have said this and that to you. You were on your platform talking about all these things, making those people feel like, you've betrayed them. And that is the highest level of betrayal ever in this world. For me to maybe encounter something, you ask me about that, tell you, oh, it is like this. Then the least opportunity you get, you are putting such information out. You've betrayed me, big time. I don't want to mention names. Personally, I put out a call to him. Me, I keep telling you that anytime something happens, I don't intend to war with anybody. I'll put you right, and after that, I'm done. If you want to talk to me, fine. If you don't talk to me, fine. If you see me and you want to shake hands with me, fine. If you see me and you want to pass, fine. In all, we are all fine. The only person we cannot begrudge is the Most High. He has given us breath. A second when your breath is taken away from you, you are dead. You are gone forever. Apart from him, for man, we will do our best to live in peace with anybody. We will do our best to make sure at every point in time, if you have to put some things right, we will put things right. And that is exactly what we are doing. Two artists have their issues. And you think that as a media person, you want to review it. That is fair. So far, I've heard so many people reviewing the stories. I've heard so many people trying to come up with their own opinions about what is happening. But there is something about even opinions. Two people may be having different opinions on an issue, and both of them may be right. Learn this and get this right. There will be an issue. We are talking about why this particular bottle is half full. You and I, we might have different opinions, two different clear-cut opinions. But for information, we may all be right. Again, we may have different opinions and we may all be wrong. So to share an opinion does not mean yours is right all the time. And it does not mean yours is wrong all the time as well. But you see, when it comes to the point of people blatantly insulting others about things that might not even directly affect you in any way, then it means there is a problem. Then it means there is a big issue. Then it means there are so many things that we have to tackle right. And that is what I'm trying to talk about here in this particular editorial. That for a journalist, for a media person to do his or her reviews on any topics, it is fine. But where from the insults? Where from Nipa Jimmy for? Like how? Because you think what? You have a platform. To be frank, if we are not supposed to make anybody look less of himself, like DJ Slim, who are you to even be speaking the way you speak to some brands in Ghana? Who are you, DJ Slim? What at all have you achieved in this industry? People who have been able to achieve a lot for themselves in this industry, people who have been able to build a whole lot of things that others are benefiting around them, people who have been able to do this for years, they are still relevant. And because of cheap popularity, because of cheap fame, because you are looking for clickbait and numbers online, you are doing all these unnecessary things. The other day, I watched a Kwadwo Sheldon interview with KSM. And he said, when he was rising, he said so many things, or he did so many things, stepping on toes to get to the top.
Intebusianfo senya amuhu video no, to be frank, we wo kokan say you be SM fan asemu. What's DJ Slim no? Okay, no. I don't see the sense in it. From a point of perspective, from an angle of perspective, from a point of perspective, we are a media person. Now you don't have to go to that extent. Even crowd person won't criticize ya. Criticize with sense. Sebi wo kaso be a Jimmy for no. Wo na oye yansani no. How are you speaking to us? Inte busuya, we ni someone Sammy Flex there betu ja or kasana along the line no wabo onia FM. Almost reaction to DJ Slim. Ninsa mo dibe to jami dibi Abram. Way letter to DJ Slim. Mami wadrin chow comments ni mu. Subscribe to your channel no. Like and share video no for more update.